Good morning. It's Anne with the Graceful Yogi, and we're going to get started with a 40-minute yoga or Pilates class today. And it's prop free. So let's warm up first with a little bit of arm circles. So extend the arms out to the side in a beautiful little T, and let's do some nice little circles. You can circle forward with those arms. We are eventually going to reverse that. I hope everybody can hear me. I have a mic on, and I think it's good. Otherwise, someone would have probably gone in and said, no, we can't hear you. And then reverse the circle, circling of the arms, reverse. Beautiful, nice and lovely. If you feel like sharing my information, my website, my emails to your friends and family, or someone you know that's struggling with being stretchy and strong in their bodies, feel free. Beautiful. All right. Now we're just going to kind of do a little marching. So we're just going to lift up your knees, left, right. Maybe you add an arm in there and you kind of work a little bit to find your rhythm here. Just a little cardio, a little warming up. Love it. And like I said, thanks for joining today. Woo. It's not going to be, I think it's going to be somewhere between level 1, level 2 Pilates prop-free class. So it's not going to be too hard, but it'll be enough. You'll feel it. All right, slowly pausing, coming down to pausing. All right, let's come to our first exercise. So we're going to come to our mat, and it is a plank pose on your forearm, and then pressing yourself up into a downward dog. So I'd like to start with quadruped. You're going to come down to your forearms. You can have your hands together, or you can have them on your mat. I'm going to put my hands together, my palms. That'll keep my elbows right below my shoulders, okay? So you're going to extend the right leg out, then the left leg out. Come to your nice little forward arm downward dog. And you're just going to come down into plank and then push back up. So your head comes between those arms. And now press down. Don't have to go super far down, and press back up 2. And here we go, 3. And press back up. 4. Press back up. Use the abdominals. 5. Press up. 6. Press up. 7. Press up. Nice shoulder work. 8. Press up. 2 more. 9. And 10. And now bring the knees down and slide back into child's pose to stretch it out a little bit. Come off those forearms. Shake it out a little bit because we have another little forearm. It's going to be a plank pose and marching. All right. So I'm in my quadruped. Extend that right leg out and then the left leg out. You're in your plank. Don't drop the hips down. Make sure you kind of pull them up with your abdominals, and then bend the right knee into the right elbow and come back. Left and come back. That's 1. Right and left. Here we go. Right and left. 4 and 5. Make sure those shoulders are right below those wrists. Here's 8 and 8, 9 and 9, 10 and 10. Knees come down to the mat, come off of your wrist, roll the wrists around, maybe rub them together, shake them out. Roll them, rock and roll. Beautiful. All right. Coming down to our bellies. It's sort of a swimming exercise. So it's really great thoracic, upper back, squeezing our glutes. So you're going to come down onto your belly. The starting position will be the arms above the head, legs nice and long, and think of the tops of your feet pressing into the mat when you come. So the head will start down at the bottom. All right, your forehead on the mat, hands extended out. You're going to lift the head, arms go back behind you and lift a little higher, and then come down, bend the elbows in, and extend the arms out. All right, that's the exercise. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, lift, reach, bend elbows in, and come down. Exhale, reach, bend, and come back down. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a bit of a pause when you come up. 9 and 10. Reach those arms out, rock the hips, bring the hands by your head, turn your head to the left or right, and just rock the hips out. We get a second set to do all of these, so it's really great. You'll feel the second time you do the exercise, it'll be much more connected. Come to your back side, and this is probably will be most challenging exercise this morning, and just kind of stay with it and enjoy it. Come to your back side. You're going to draw the legs up to tabletop and just kind of find your tailbone on the mat. And now you're going to cross either the right ankle over the left or the left over the right. Does not matter. All right. And you're going to have a little bit of a diamond with the knees bent. All right. So here's the exercise. I'll show it first. You're going to kind of get a little momentum as you rock up and then bring that booty back down. That's it. All right. Here we go. Lift up and back down. Lift up 2 and back down. You got to use your arms. Lift up 3 and back down. 4 and back down. If you can't lift up, just draw the legs towards your face and kind of squeeze your abdominals, your lower abdominals, okay? And lift up 4 and back down. 5 and back down. 6 and back down. 7 and back down. 8, 9 and 10 and back down. Woo! All right, like I said, I think that's going to be the hardest one of the day. The next one is just a very classic Pilates move. I'll show it to you first. Put your hands behind your head, clasp your fingertips together, the thumbs draw down the neck. Draw the right knee up and then the left knee up. You're going to inhale, exhale, curl up, but clasp those hands. Let that head fall into the clasp hands. You're going to extend the right leg, twist to the left, and come on back. Extend left leg, twist to the right, and come on back. That is the exercise. All right. We're going to stay up and we're going to do 10. All right. Start at the bottom. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, curl up. And now twist to the left and back, to the right and back. That's one, right and right. Here's to the left and back, to the right and back, left and back, right and back. Here's 5, left and back, right and back. Here's 7 and back, left and back. That was 7. Here's 8. Woo! And 8. 9 and 9. Looking up at the ceiling. 10 and 10. And now roll on down, bend the knees into the chest, rock side to side. Love that little bit of stretching. Woo! Next exercise are these beautiful double leg extensions. All right. So again, you start with your legs bent, and you're going to curl up a little bit. Put your hands behind those knees, and then you're going to extend arms and legs away, and then really reach those arms in a big circle and come back in. Okay. And you pull yourself up a little bit more. You're going to stay in the C curve, curling up. All right. So here's starting position, head down, inhale, exhale, roll up. And now extend arms and legs. Really reach the arms over and curl up. That's 1. Extend arms and legs. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. These are hard too. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Curl all the way in, roll down and rock side to side. Grab your knees in and rock side to side. Those were hard. Those were hard. Those not easy. All right. Next exercise is bridge. And we are going to sorry, we had a pause.